Everyone's throwing up an armbar.
That's
it's
deep.
tight.
That's a
it's
tight armbar.
That might be it. It's it.
That's
Oh, my God.
Oh, what a comeback.
Wow.
Already a choke. An arm triangle from the bottom, but she's also caught in a little bit of a guillotine. Danielle, there's a tap. She's tapping. She's tapping. She's out stiff. She's out cold.
Bermuda's triangle is unstoppable. We saw it against Tony Gravely. And there it is.
Is he going to submit a black belt here?
I think he is. Bendy Casimir.
He's out.
And Bendy is out. And
Manny Bermudez puts Bendy Casimir to sleep. Lane's in an arm triangle. TJ Brown passes. That's deep. That is so deep.
Pete's
he's turning purple. TJ Brown not going to let this one go. There's the tap. TJ Brown wins by submission. Also makes the best sandwiches you'll ever taste.
Yeah. Read it as loud as you can. Let's go, Hammer.
He is real.
The winner, Danielle Kinley.
Yeah, grab your weight, grab the thing.
Come on! We don't have official odds makers. So it's tough to choose who's a favorite to win these fights. So we had to gauge these on experience, records, who's traveling. Without further ado, roll the tape for the nominees for the upset of the year.
Everyone's throwing up an armbar.
That's
it's
deep.
tight.
That's a
it's
tight
tight.
armbar.
That might be it. It's it.
That's
Oh,
a
my
tap.
God.
Oh, what a comeback
Wow,
from
what a
Goodman.
comeback for Goodman.
Oh, my goodness.
Not intimidated. Oh, that's a big one. It drops Peter. Peter's hurt.
Peter's hurt bad, but
Peter's hurt bad, but he's not out.
not out yet. He's still trying to fight. He's still moving. He's doing what he's got to do.
And
They stop it.
over.
That's a stoppage.
That
Alan
was
now
a
stops the
legitimate
fight. Drew
stoppage.
Murray pulls off the upset.
Legitimate
and hands
stoppage.
Peter Barrett his first professional
Legitimate
loss.
stoppage. Pretty contrasting styles here. See, Meehan's really wild with the
Nice
strikes.
combination from Kasparowski.
Wow, Kasparowski's very technical. Kasparowski is just working on that leg.
That one buckled
that
and
one
bad.
Meehan needs to push. He needs to get the stake down. Oh,
those leg kicks are starting to really add up. Excellent combo from Kasparowski. There is a new amateur 125-pound king, and his name is Jake Kasparowski. Both guys still trying to feel each other out. Superman punch lands. Oh, head kick landed pretty good.
Head kick.
The foot slapped right on the eye.
I'm surprised he hasn't shot yet, but
nice combination. A flurry from Snyder.
And Snyder takes him down.
Gets the two. Nice shot. Good timing.
Wow.
But
Nice stuff by Snyder.
The wrestling and effective head kicks from Chris Snyder proved to be the deciding factor of this fight. Swinging right off the bat. Big uppercuts from Crowley. That stunned him.
Big shot by Crowley.
Conrad looking for it. Oh, that's it. That's it. The fight's over. Brandon Conrad is stiffened. He got hurt with that uppercut that Crowley landed from the get-go. You heard from him earlier tonight, a little bit, but I'd like to welcome to the stage to present the award for Upset of the Year, Dr. Ed Lalinas.
Actually would like to take this moment to say some further words.
Absolutely.
Thank you. I mean, Mike Colbier and the rest of the people who support him I mean, I wouldn't be involved as much as I am, except for the fact that he, Randy, everyone else that's part of his team is there to make this whole organization what it is today. I've worked this sport for a good number of years, more than I want to actually admit to, but I've dealt with organizations, with promoters that really do not have your back like these people do. And because of that, I actually feel honored to be part of the Cage Titans. Honored to be privileged to meet a lot of you individuals, to help you out as much as I can possibly do. And as much as I am a fan of the sport, it really goes beyond that. I'm a father of 4 kids, and if any one of them took up the sport for any particular reason, despite my argument to do that, I would want to be able to know that whoever is there, whether it's a promoter, whether it's people who organize things like medical clinics, physicians at cage side, ringside physicians, would have the utmost in making sure that not only would they enter the cage, but they would exit the cage. And that really is what it comes down to. Believe it or not, I'm a bigger fan of boxing. Up until I got involved with the Cage Titans.
All right.
And I say that only because I really was quite ignorant with regards to what you fighters have to put yourself through to be qualified to fight in those cages. You know, striking, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, everything else. It's just my hat's off to every one of you. And if I've helped you, any of you in getting your medicals and being able to clear you and all that kind of stuff, it really is something that I hold dearly. And like I said, I say that because I have kids of my own, and I want to make sure that everything is done properly. Despite all that, we had a tragedy this past year, and it really has affected me to a high degree. Rondell Clark, and we all, I don't know, all of you here had the experience of knowing Rondell Clark. I didn't, but after what happened, you know, I got involved with knowing his family, knowing him as an individual, and it really has done a lot to make me see what we can do to make things even better. We still don't know what happened. We're still investigating. Well, not me. I mean, it still has to do with the state's medical examination department, the medical examiner. But obviously there was something that went on that we may need to implement further regulations, further rules. I think the most important thing that we always ask you fighters to do is when we ask you, you know, if there's anything that we need to know, you got to be honest with those individuals like myself who do ask. I mean, it's done because we want to make sure that the safety of your own self is paramount. And I do want to take a moment of silence for Rondell Clark, if we could again. So let's continue with the upset of the year. And it is Drew Moraes. Accepting the award for Drew is Michael.
Thank you. Obviously, Drew's in Michigan, and he doesn't even know he won this. So, if anybody wants to tag him, congratulations, Drew. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Bolinas. Thank you very much. for those words. And congratulations to Drew Murray. Of course, he's not able to join us tonight because he's in Detroit. So that's another testament to how far Cage Titans as an organization has come. The year 2017 has brought people from all around the country, from Detroit, South Carolina, Florida, Little Rock, Arkansas, Hawaii. Paul Bear has expanded where he seeks out talent to bring them here to make this promotion great. So thanks again, Mike Polver, for all the hard work you put in. You really knocked it out of the park. The next award, let's jump right into it. Knockout of the Year. Who doesn't love a great knockout? Only so many happened this year, so we had to combine amateurs and professionals together, but we still had a great amount to choose from. Roll the tape, Polver. Knockout of the Year nominees are as follows.
So far, not intimidated. Oh, that's a big one! It drops Peter. Peter's hurt.
Well, Zelenskowski's got the small beard. O'Brien with the big beard. Oh, big right hand. It's was lightning fast. Zelenskowski doesn't know what happened.
Miles looks like he's anticipating the shot.
A head kick lands!
This fight is over.
The fight's over. Head kick! Big head kick! Oh my God! Big uppercuts from Crowley. That stunned him.
Big shot by Crowley.
Conrad looking for it. Oh, that's it. That's it. The fight's over. Barry Conrad is stiffened.
Please allow me to invite to the stage to represent the winner of Knockout of the Year, the media mastermind, Combat Sports Nation's own Sean Gilday. Also rocking the tie of the night.
Yes, thanks.
Without a doubt. To be honest, please, my friend.
All right, this is sort of a big deal. And the winner for the 2017 Year-End Awards for KO of the Year is Chris O'Brien.
Six-second knockout, record timing. Congratulations, COB, on a great performance in your debut. I don't know much about comebacks, but I know someone who really does. Comeback of the Year, one of my favorite categories to vote on this year. Roll the tape.
Big right hand over the top.
Oh! Wow!
Spinning back kick that landed.
Right on the chin.
O'Brien's doing a good job keeping his composure, but in my opinion, he needs to do more than lay on top of him to win this round. He did get knocked down.
He's out. He's got an arm triangle. Oh my God! This is it.
That's it. It's a tap. Unbelievable comeback.
This place is going nuts.
Dragon O'Brien. Wow, big exchange. Oh my goodness. Good left hand landed on the end of that exchange from Malagitas. I don't know how many of these Gruber could take. What a slam against the cage. Malagitas transitions to the back.
Petro's big shots here.
Malagitas to the ground and pound, taking the back.
It's going nuts.
Gruber up. What a cheek from Gruber. Head kick. Big head kick. Oh my God.
Yeah, both guys southpaw. Sheehan right in on the takedown.
Got a deep single. That's a big slam of a takedown. He lands on top. He's trying to get in position to do something with that neck though. Single leg attempt. Lands again. Another takedown. And now he's got control of Sheehan's head. He's about to take the back. He took the back. The choke is so good. That's a through choke at the top. That's a tap. Oh, what a great transition from Fabio Sharon. Rubio's defense is great. He's always moving and always trying to get out, but Goff seems to be just one step ahead of him at all times.
10 seconds left in this round.
Good hammer fist from Goff.
Big punches.
There's the double right there, an easy ankle pick. When you're up against the cage right there, it's a different kind of wrestling. You want to make yourself as flat against that cage as possible. He's got a power guillotine, but again, I don't think that he's going to be able to pull it off with Goff passed to this side all the way.
Not
and
enough
that's the end of the
time there.
round. Oh, he's out!
Oh my God, he's out. He is out. Barrett's got to put some combos together. He's throwing one at a time.
Oh, and he gets
gets
the
clipped.
counter left hand from McGinnis. He timed it perfectly. Good slip from Barrett. Right hand lands that
Again.
time, but Barrett eats it. How
Every
tough is
time.
he?
Big left, right kick.
He's taking it back.
It's McGinnis.
He's got the hooks.
He gave it out
He's
his
got
back.
the hooks in. This will be a tremendous comeback. Buckle him up. No knees illegal. Big uppercut from Peter Barrett.
We got 10 seconds here.
Another big punch.
Big punches.
He's finishing this in
McGinnis
dominant
looking for a
fashion.
shot. Peter Barrett's going to finish it
What
here.
a
and that's
fight. Are you
fight.
kidding me?
Wow.
Are you kidding me, Plymouth?
I would like to invite to the stage to present the winner of Comeback of the Year, somebody who knows a little bit about comebacks himself. My good friend and commentary partner, who was in a tremendous comeback himself earlier this year for a different promotion, Rich Santiago. Please come up.
I'll say a little something. Yeah, comeback of the year, we just saw, we had a lot of great nominees, a lot of great fights this year, a lot of come from behind victories. This is an award that means a lot to me because, you know, back in August, if you saw it, I had a pretty big comeback victory myself. I've had a lot of fights. I've had about 15 fights so far, 6 professional, 10 amateurs, and yeah, so this fight was, it was crazy because I'd never been dragged into that deep of waters, and there was at one point, he hit me so hard, he knocked my mouthpiece out. And the only thing I was thinking was like, wow, I might get knocked out here. This is what it feels like. You know, so that's going through my head, and then I'm thinking to myself, all right, well, am I gonna quit or am I gonna dig deep? So I dug deep, you know, I caught him with the knee, broke his nose, ended up getting the choke. So that's my comeback story. So, So enough about me. Comeback of the year, 2017 for Cage Titans Award goes to John Gruber.
We got the Amateur Fight of the Year is the next award. Go ahead, Colbert, roll the tape.
Gilbride is known to close the distance quick. Dives in on a single. Great sprawl from Sniger.
Yeah, that was interesting. Go.
Oh!
What?
Double knockdown! A double
That was a
knockdown!
double knockdown.
Sniger's in full guard for Gilbride. Landing big left hand.
Big punches there by Sniger.
Armbar!
Armbar! Oh!
He slips out of it. Lands a punch for his troubles. Great job moving his head and staying out of harm's way. Another
Again, an
armbar.
armbar. He gets
Gilbride
out.
loses it.
Gilbride's
Oh! That's it. It's over. Oh, big punches from
Big
Bobby
right
Gastia.
hands by Bobby Gastia.
Gastia trying to set something up with the feints. Nice 1-2 from Angelo. Going to a tie clinch. Knee to the body. Knocks the mouthpiece out, it looked like. Nice
Big
liver kick.
body cut kick. Angelo Richardson's got to throw back.
Hurt him to the body. Gastia's hurting him to the body. Big punches from the back for Richardson. Hammer fist, hammer fist.
Hammers.
This is the title fight we've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent kick. Excellent
Beautiful
entry.
takedown by Zach.
There's a big takedown from Jack DiSabatino.
Wow.
Big left hand from DiSabatino, but a big flurry
Big
from
flurry.
Muse.
Big head kick.
DiSabatino's so tough. Nice body kick.
Zach's got to get this thing back to the ground and get on top. Big left hand.
Caught the kick through the left hand. Nice inside leg kick. Big right
Muse is
hand
opening
from
up
Muse.
with that right hand.
Big
And
left
there's a
hand
big
from
left hand by
Sabatino.
Sabatino.
Staggered Muse for a brief second. Wow, big exchange. Oh my goodness. I want to see if those are going to make an impact. Big left hook from Gruber. Just misses. Gruber doing a good job. Wow, big right hand from Gruber. And he drags him down to score another takedown. Big punches from the top.
Punches here.
I don't know what it takes to pull
Gruber's taking big shots.
How is he standing right now? Head kick!
Big head kick. Oh my God.
Vincent in the pink shorts. Kylie
Big
O'Reilly in the black shorts. Head kick right away.
And Vincent is swinging.
Referee falls
Blake
down.
swinging.
What a slugfest!
Oh my God. These girls are swinging. Big left hand. Vincent looks like big hand, but she takes one. She's doing a good job of creating a lot of movement.
Kylie O'Reilly lands some
being very
punches.
hard to hit.
Vincent just ducking the head down and throwing in return.
She's got to pull him out. This is bad news
Big
for Lamisa
punches
right in front of us.
Oh!
Big punches.
Oh, that left hand is landing over and over and over again. That fight is over. There's a new 125 champion.
So what did we learn from that clip? We got a lot of amateur talent that are ready to throw down, and I might get a little too emotional when I'm calling those fights. A little too. Please, join me on stage to present the winner of this year's Amateur Fight of the Year, Randy Light.
It's good for somebody who gets their shit done on time. I'll be super quick. I am Michael's friend for a really long time, and
Where's Randy's award for that?
yeah, that in itself deserves an award. But when he first started this, it was very cool to watch your best friend build a dream. So I've been really pleased and excited and part of this because his passion and his excitement has kept it going. I'd like to kill him many times, more so than all of you. When we first started this, I literally used to pick up fighters and drive them to the doctor, to different clinics. So I'm very thankful to my friend Dr. Galina, who has made it much easier when it comes to me now. So it is my pleasure to work with all of you. You have been very patient with many of my fits, but you all deserve it. So, the winner tonight for Amateur Fight of the Year 2017, Chris Snyder. All right, so I'm going to stand in the middle. We're going to do this.
The double knockout. You can't ask for much more in an amateur title fight. These guys delivered through and through 2.5 minutes of madness. Congrats to those guys. Professional Fight of the Year. Are we ready? Pull there. Roll the tape.
Oh, wow. Batter drops him there with that stiff jab. And Lally might be in trouble.
Awesome fight. The speed, the hand speed of McFadder is
I think they're going
unbelievable.
to swing here.
Whoa! McFadder showing off his chin.
That landed, and McFadder ate it. That was unbelievable.
Down there, keeping his hips.
There's the lift. Wow, the GC toss.
Right as I say that, big slam, big right hand, big left hand from Sforza. Takes the back right in front of us. That choke looks like it might be synced
This
in.
might be it.
That's deep. He's starting to time Sforza now. Another chopping leg kick, and that one buckled. Ow, that one's hurting me to
That one
watch.
hurt me.
Higa looks like he's cut from that elbow.
Elbow again.
There's blood everywhere.
He was busted open. And that's it.
They go the distance. What a fight. Good entry from the tooth. Nice single.
Sweep.
But a great sweep from Perez. Finds himself in the guard of the tooth. It comes in. Wow. Both guys landing.
And on the double leg.
Nice elbow from Perez.
And that's that experience factor, Fernando Perez.
Nice elbow again.
Tight elbows there against the cage. There's the double leg on the tooth. Oh, big right hand by the tooth.
Big right hand for Perez. They exchange big right hands. Cormier and Campbell. Cupcakes and hamburger. Dan versus Johnny. He's got an arm in guillotine. He's leaning into it. And he's got the reversal. That's just to show how good that guillotine was. Going for a Darce, never mind. Big slam into a guillotine, though. What do we think that Cupcakes is going to shoot? Because he's been initiating the wrestling exchanges. That was a good right hand that the experience of both of these guys have been showing throughout this fight. The composure of Cormier, the output of Cupcakes. Two seasoned veterans putting on a show for the fans.
Barrett's got to put some combos together. He's throwing one at a time.
Oh, and he gets
gets
the
clipped.
counter left hand from McGinnis. He timed it perfectly. Good slip from Barrett. Right hand lands that
Again.
time, but Barrett eats it. How
Every
tough is
time.
he?
Big left right kick.
He's taking it back.
It's McGinnis.
He's got the hooks.
He gave it out
He's
his
got
back.
the hooks in. This will be a tremendous comeback. Buckling him up. No knees illegal. Big uppercut from Peter Barrett.
We got 10 seconds here.
Now a big punch.
Big punches.
He's finishing this in
McGinnis
dominant
looking for a
fashion.
shot. Peter Barrett's going to finish it
What
here.
a
and that's
fight.
the
Are you
fight.
kidding me?
Wow.
Are you kidding me, Plymouth?
Well, that's a fight.
Good
That is a fight.
Lord.
Barrett's got to put some combos together. He's throwing one at a time.
Oh, and he
And he
gets
gets
the
clipped.
counter left hand from McGinnis. He timed it perfectly. Good slip from Barrett. Right hand lands that
Again.
time, but Barrett eats it. How
Every
tough is
time.
he?
Big left right kick.
He's taking it back.
It's McGinnis.
He's got the hooks.
He gave it out
He's
his
got the
back.
hooks in. This will be a tremendous comeback. Buckling him up. No knees illegal. Big uppercut from Peter Barrett.
We got 10 seconds here.
Now a big punch.
Big punches.
He's finishing this in
McGinnis looking
dominant
for a
fashion.
shot. Peter Barrett's going to finish it
What
here.
a
and that's
fight.
the
Are you
fight.
kidding me?
Wow.
Are you kidding me, Plymouth?
Well, that's a fight.
Good
That is a fight.
Lord.
Roll the tape for Amateur Fighter of the Year.
Give it up for Chris Snyder!
Both guys still trying to feel each other out. Superman punch lands.
I'm surprised he hasn't shot yet, but
Nice
definitely-
combination. A flurry from Snyder.
And
Times
Snyder
the
takes
takedown.
him
He gets the
down.
two. Head kick landed pretty
Big
good.
head
The
kick.
foot slapped right on the eye. Nice shot. Good timing.
Wow,
But
nice
Snyder
stuff by Snyder.
stuffs it right up against the cage.
Yeah, that was interesting. Gilbert.
Oh! Double knockdown.
He gets
Gilbert
out.
loses it.
Gilbert's
out. That's it. It's over. Give it up for Fabio Cerrone. And now he's got control of Sheehan Town. He's about to take the back. He took the back. He took. He's so good. That's a two choke at the top. That's a top. Oh, what a great transition from Fabio Cerrone.
Ron Marshall in big trouble here.
Big punches from Cerrone. Marshall doing a good job, posting up, trying to move. He gives up the back, however.
Fabio's looking
That
for the
choke,
choke.
he's sunk
This is
in
it.
deep.
It's
That's
tight.
the
It's
tap.
over.
Rear naked choke finish for Fabio Cerrone.
Trevor the Scarecrow Goody!
Goody using his legs.
Goody's
He's got
looking for a
standing
standing
guillotine.
guillotine.
That's
Right
deep.
in front of us.
That's deep. He's picking him up.
It's very deep.
Nice combination from
Goody is
Goody.
opening up with his hands.
This is where Navis really has to dig deep and throw.
Big combination here by Trevor Goody.
Give it up for Chris
All right, well, Zelenskowski's got the small beard. O'Brien with the big beard. Oh, big right hand. It's over. Was lightning fast. O'Brien's cracking on a standing guillotine. It's a power guillotine.
Working it.
Wow, that's deep.
Halliday's got to get out of this choke. Oh my God, this is it.
That's it. It's a tap.
Oh my God.
Chris O'Brien.
Wow.
Rosette DiSabatino!
Cage is locked and closed. DiSabatino coming out aggressive as is trademark from him. DiSabatino with a deep single and up. Takedown. There's the rear naked choke. That's under the chin. That's deep. There's the tap. DiSabatino. Excellent kick. Excellent entry. There's a big takedown from Jack DiSabatino.
Wow.
Big right
Muse is
hand
opening
from
up
Muse.
with that right hand.
Big
And
left
there's a
hand
big
from
left hand by
DiSabatino.
Sabatino.
Staggered Muse for a brief second.
A lot of great nominees for the Fighter of the Year at the amateur level. I'm going to welcome back to the stage Mike Pulver, the son of Mario. It's not really true. He's got less hair than he does. Pulver, come on back on up. As well as Shelly Pulver, the Pulvers.
So I'd like to quickly, I already talked, so I'm not going to go much, but I'd like to give an award to my wife because obviously she puts up with me through all the thick and thin, including 10 minutes ago.
Like Tory Burch or Louis?
Yeah, I'll buy her something
It wasn't
nice.
10 minutes ago. It was like 2 hours ago, and I'm sorry.
So yeah, we always have a fight week, and event week is always tough for us. She lets me sleep in the basement and do all the work and not have to get up with the kids, so it allows me the time to put all this stuff together. So I do thank her. So thank you to my wife. She's standing by us. All right, you want to do it? And the winner for Fighter of the Year.
Amateur Fighter of the Year, Zach DiSabatino.
Before we move on to our last category, which is Pro Fighter of the Year, I figured I'd give you a little sneak peek of what's coming in 2018. We have our first show January 27th, and I am excited to announce that. You ready? Go ahead. All right. So one half of our Fight of the Year in the amateur ranks, Chris Snyder, come on up. He will be going up to 155 pounds to try to collect a second belt and taking on the Beta Dragon, Chris O'Brien. Make some noise. 2018.
They win the awards for best dress.
They also win the awards for best dress. I couldn't think of another better way to kick off 2018. Our 2017 knockout of the year, he set a record in 2017, Chris O'Brien, and our fight of the year, one half of our fight of the year, Chris Snyder. So that's going to be a great way to kick off 2018 on January 27th. So without further ado, Pro Fighter of the Year.
Give it up for Frank Schwarzer!
Higa looks like he's cut from that elbow.
Elbow again.
There's blood everywhere.
He is busted open. And that's it.
They go the distance. What a fight.
Full mount there. Frank Sforza. He's got the back
He's
mount.
got the
This
rear
fight is
naked choke
over.
sunk in. That's deep.
And that's
There's
it.
a-
That's it. Sforza looking for a choke.
That's deep.
Finish it here.
Big squeeze. One hook in.
That'll be it.
It's a tap.
There's the tap.
Representing South Shore Sport Fighting, Manny Bermudez.
Bermudez Triangle is unstoppable. We saw it against Tony Gravely, and there it is.
Is he going to submit a black belt here?
I think he is. Bendy Casimir.
He's out.
And Bendy is out. And
Manny Bermudez puts Bendy Casimir to sleep.
Let's hear it for Johnny Cupcakes Campbell.
Sinks in the choke. Palm to palm. He's rolling. It's a tap and a finish for Johnny Cupcakes Campbell. He's got it under the bicep. It looks very deep. That's a tap. That's it. Oh, he's stretching him out. There's the tap. Another rear naked choke finish for Johnny Cupcakes Campbell.
Let's hear it for Jeff Perez.
Looking for the choke. This might be it. This looks tight. Sean Rawls.
That's a deep one. That's it. There's the tap. Jeff Perez finishes. Oh, Jeff drops the bottom nail right off the get-go.
Big right hand. Looking for that 10 finger.
Oh, I think he's got it deep. Ryan's deep in that choke. He's turning red.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Skeletor Giamatti.
Going back up to his feet. Big slam from Giannetti. Triangle from Giannetti. Triangle armbar. There's the tap.
This might be it. He's got him next. He tap. That's it.
JoJo throwing
Double
very
kicks.
aggressive kicks. JoJo right for the head.
Right to the neck is JoJo.
It's like Gumby. Always goes for that choke. That's the goes.
And this is probably going to be it.
Might be it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Excellent job.
So for this last award, I'm going to have Andy Kurzakowski do the honors. My wife was just reminding us, this has been an idea I've had for the last couple of years and I never pulled it off. And one of the reasons this came together is because he pushed me and he was like, yeah, let's do it. And finally I was like, all right, fine, you know what? I'm going to do it. So thank you very much, Andy, and here you are. Pro Fighter of the Year.
Like an announce the best picture. The award goes to Manny Bermudez. The real best wrestler of the year. You going to the gym after this?
Yeah, right now.
Let's get one more giant round of applause for all the behind the scenes talent, all the fighters, all the nominees, media, the Pro Bears, everybody involved to make this year one of the best years Cage Titans has ever had. Thank you for joining us at the end of the year to make the show happen, and let's make 2018 a kick-ass year for Cage Titans. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, thanks for coming out again. Stick around for some drinks and everybody have a great night. Thanks again, that concludes the award show.
Follow us on Instagram, watch us on YouTube, check us out on Facebook, visit us on Twitter, and stay tuned.